AIPAC is an organization like no other.
We are Republicans and Democrats, Jews and non-Jews.
We are people of all races, backgrounds, and faiths.
Yet all of us share a fundamental belief that the freedom and security of Israel are of vital interest to the United States of America.
To serve as a light unto the nations are numerous. Here is but one account.
Nigerian OBGYN Dr. Gerald Nkwocha led a group of doctors from a dozen countries to Israel to receive advanced medical training. He wanted to learn laparoscopic surgery, a procedure that removes tumors and cysts while reducing the risk of infection and long recovery times.
The laparoscopic surgery is when you use a small incision on the abdomen and go in with some, tubes to do operations.
This modern surgical technique, widely available in countries like Israel and the United States, is often out of reach for people in the developing world.
Laparoscopic surgeries in Nigeria are only being done in private hospitals, just very few private hospitals.
Gerald believes that laparoscopic surgery can save lives in Nigeria, where the average life expectancy for women is only 48 years.
So I decided to come to Israel to learn more about endoscopic surgeries in OBGYN.
Inside, in the doctor's pouch.
I was posted to Wolfson Medical Center to work under Professor Golan, whom I think is one of the experts in laparoscopy in Israel. We've done about 70 laparoscopic surgeries. You don't get that training in Nigeria at all.
Excellent.
I've gained a lot.
While in Israel, Gerald and his colleagues gained so much more than advanced medical training.
You have showcased your rich cultural, religious, historical heritage to us.
Israel, is a country that the world really needs to understand. They have done a lot. This is a program they've been doing for nearly 50 years now, out of nothing. What about the other bigger countries, the developed countries? Do they have similar programs? I pray that the world will understand them and make them save more money from security so that they will be able to really have more money for this program.
We will return home with a clearer understanding of the diversity of this land and its people. We shall be your ambassadors in our respective countries.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Dr. Gerry Nkwocha.
Thank you very much for this wonderful introduction and reception. I'm indeed grateful to the esteemed leadership of AIPAC for having me here. This is indeed a very big honor to me and my family. I thank you all. Before I make my speech, I really want to say this with all seriousness and emphasis. The statement I'm going to make here, no matter how I say it, no matter how passionate it sounds, no matter how flattering it sounds, is clearly the way I feel and the way probably the 18 other doctors from 12 developing countries I led to Israel last year feel deep from our hearts. Now, before I went to Israel, I didn't really know anything about Israel except what I read in newspapers of war and conflict. I'm glad a day has finally come for me to bear witness. Decided to say that I came to Israel as a scholar, but I left Israel a Zionist. Thank you for listening.